take you guys to get to see pretty much everything. A little bit of a POV, driving around town, just see how the car feels. In the past, I don't know, 3 to 4 weeks, there's a lot of changes on the E30, so I'm going to be showing you under the hood what have we done so far. So this is a part 2 of that very first video, but the car is amazing. As you guys can see, take a look at this right now. Dash is ready, you know, the water temp, the oil temp there. Getting readings on AFA, and then a boost is not set up yet, not fully tuned yet, so it's going up to like 5,000 RPM, and it cuts as a safety precaution. I'm working with my tuner right now to get that dialed in. There's a couple of things that we need to tweak on the car. At higher speeds feels really good with the suspension. It pulls hard and it starts building boost. I don't know if you guys could hear the turbo whistle. It's just crazy. Here we are, man. Everything's getting to somewhat the final stages for me to get, you know, full power. I have no idea what this car is going to make on the dyno, but that's the direction we're going. I want to make sure the car can handle, you know, between somewhere 5 to 700. I'll start with probably like 500 horsepower. The setup I have in there, we're gonna have a secondary fuel pump that's gonna handle up to, I don't know, with the turbo setup, 750, I'm guessing. I don't want to push more than that because this car is about 1,000 pounds lighter than the Supra. It's gonna have about the same power. I don't know, 700, 750. It's gonna be insane. I want to make sure I can handle the car first, and it's not too sketchy to drive. The tires are definitely there. I have 315s in the rear. That's the plan. Is pretty much get the car dialed, drive around, make sure you know, the rear diff handles all the power that I'm putting to, and have some fun. Make sure I can drive on canyons, make sure I can drive on the street, and just enjoy it, you know. So right now it pretty much, it goes to 5,000 RPM and then it cuts fuel because that's the setting that we have currently. Gear shift pretty good, brakes feel a lot better right now, so it's definitely a big change. So I'm adjusting the brakes as well. I'm gonna get brake pads for it. I'm gonna get a little pull on the highway so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's so loud. I don't know if you guys can hear the turbo whistle too. It's freaking wicked, man. So right now we're in second gear. On the turns feels good as well. So this is second. So it cuts at 5,000. It gets up to speed pretty nice. Feels really good on a highway, which is what I wanted, because if I'm doing fast speeds on a highway, the car don't feel good. That's a problem. In the past I had, you know, the steering shaking on me like insanely, and right now, like, that problem is fixed. Pretty much everything that was like little bugs here and there, it's all done. Gonna get the sway bars in, all the things that are pretty much like missing, all the bushings, the wheels, the tires are on point. Everything's getting to that point now where I'm like, it's the final stages, and we're putting everything together nicely right now. Big shout out to Rob, Amore Autosports, all the shops, 2M Autoworks guys, David and Richard, all the guys involved in the build, man. Shout out to all of you. You know who you are. Revolution Auto Designs, who did the wrap. The car came out amazing, man. I go to, you know, any car meet or wherever I take this car, people are just curious to know what the hell it is, what I've done to it, what I'm gonna do to it, and they just want to know a story about it, and for that I'm stoked about. So shout out to all of you guys. Thank you so much for a lot of the hard work, all the partners with this build. I really appreciate you all. So this is almost like the end result of everything. The wheels pretty much it was a huge gap on the wheels, and they used to be tucked in, so the rear is kind of like right there. As you can see, like the tire sticks out a lot. It does look good. The front end is still a little bit inside, but here's the problem I'm running to. This is the only thing that I know of right now is not an issue, but something that I have to fix, because when I turn, I don't know if this tire could show. So see this right here? It does rub inside. Just a minor adjustment there. But here's what I'm excited about, and you guys are gonna enjoy this. This thing came out insane. Everything blacked out. Some of you that already saw the exhaust, you already knew that that was titanium already. But pretty much took this out, took this piece out as well, black everything out. That cover was already there. The radiator, this is a big deal. On a previous video, as you guys saw, that radiator was a big issue for me because it was so close to the belt. There was no room. It was like pretty much rubbing there. So we had to cut the inside of the bumper, get a little piece of metal, pretty much cut off to make the intercooler and the radiator fit in there. But here's the end result. Look at this thing. It looks amazing. So the radiator is there, pretty much tucked in. We got new hose there. A new fan was installed as well. It's kind of small, but for now it does the work. It does hold the temperature. So the car is running currently at like a 180, 190, which is awesome. My Super runs about 200, and then sometimes it gets to like 210, and I don't let it pass 210 because it gets too hot. Here's what we got. Titanium exhaust. This got painted black. Got that there. One of the biggest upgrades was we put a Porsche throttle body, which is drive-by wire as well. So the car is getting tuned right now, so it could drive by gear. We actually do tune by gear. So that gives my tuner and myself the confidence that we need, because before there was this little piece of wire that it was like a piece here on the side that it was a pain in the neck to tune it. So this piece right here, it's pretty much making all the difference right now with the tuning. The next step is going to be a new fuel pump. So it's going to be a second fuel pump to take all that power. Right now it's only running on one fuel pump, so we're going to get that done. But this is it, boys. Look at this bad boy, dude. It looks insane. We're in a kind of like a quiet location, so to get you guys to enjoy this. This car is just insane. I'm really stoked about this. I'm extremely satisfied with getting to this point. You guys do not understand all the hard work behind the scenes. You guys see the videos here and there, but you don't know the ups and downs, the trips to, you know, shops, or either buying parts or talking to different people in shops trying to fix whatever issue I had. The interior looks insane as well with the Infinity and the CD7 dash. With my boy Caesar yesterday, we're able to do this. Look at that. We put a picture of the car on the dash, and always wanted this on my car. I saw this at CMAT first, and then my boy had it as well on his Supra. This is the Aventador, the Lambo Aventador dash. And guess what? We got a 1987 BMW. So we got the same dash, baby. Let's go. The steering wheel, the Momo steering wheel is dope. We got the sparkle seats, which are kind of, I really love those seats, man. I enjoy it. The only one thing I would change and will be the half cage. Kind of puts the seat position on where you cannot move the seat back. That's my only complaint. I have a decent amount of room, but I cannot move the seat back more, and that's my only complaint, because some cages actually has a curve like going in this way, so you can move this back more. But in this scenario here, that's the only thing that bothers me at times. Take a look. I'm gonna give you a walk around. Thank you again for watching. I really hope you enjoy the videos. Stay tuned for more. Stay positive, keep grinding. I'll see you guys in the next one. And do me a favor, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hit that button right now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.